Hey everybody, Don here again. Look, I got little kind of laying low back there in the back seat. It's Tucker. Yeah. Hey, we're gonna go do a little shed hunting. I went ice fishing this morning. Got some of my chores done. Now we're gonna go for a little shed hunt and pull a camera that I've had set out in a place that's not very close to home. And I've had it out since before Christmas, and I'm hoping that it's still running. So, was a lot of good deer sign in this area. It's a place that I hadn't been in a long time. I just kind of thought about it one day, and I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna put a camera up there." So we're gonna go pull that camera and see what we see. I'm hoping that it was some good deer sign. It's a real old place, and it's a little hard to get to, but I think I can get close enough to it that I can snowshoe in. So we'll catch you in a little bit. We've hiked in most of the way to this old where this old homestead was. You see, there's a moose had come through here a while ago. You can see the tracks right there. And when they're up on this piece of land, half of it was all state land, and then half of it they had been in there and they had logged recently. So we're right on the edge of where they had logged, and they had logged pretty close to that homestead. So I'm gonna sneak up in there and get the camera out, see what I see for sign in there. But I think it's been a while ago, but you can see these tracks are old. But he was dragging his feet. Just feeding all through here, nipping on stuff. Cool. Might take a look around, actually see if I see a shed. Pretty good sized track. And again, it's a lone moose, which generally leads me to believe it would be a bull, but I don't want to spend too much time shed hunting in this area. Peek around a little bit. This drops off. There was a pond that we saw on our hike. I'm going to drop down in there a little bit. That moose is headed that way. I wouldn't be surprised if I got him on camera. Moose droppings. I spent a bunch of time in here. Went down that way. See him come back over that way. Whew. It's a little steep. Maybe not for a moose, but sounds kind of freaky, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, let's get off of that, Tucker. Moose was all around in here. Forgetting what my mission was. My mission was to pull a camera. But when I see this much sign, I gotta look around. More moose droppings, Tucker? You don't like them as much as you do deer droppings, do you? I think maybe I need to pull the camera and set it up around here. See if that moose comes back through. Moose are wanderers, you know. He'll be in a spot like this and he'll be here for a while. But he may be 5 miles away, he may be 10 miles away by now. Yeah. This was all cool, but I was on a mission to go get that camera, so we're gonna go back, get that camera. Well, I was thinking of just changing the card, but since I haven't been in here in a little while, I'm gonna pull this one right out of here. This is the Browning Dark Ops. I picked up the camera and there wasn't a track around it since these last 2 snows. So I don't know if there's gonna be anything on the camera, but I'm debating whether or not to leave the camera up here. If it wasn't such a haul, I'd definitely leave the camera up here, but look at this. Moose has been chewing on these branches, 5 or 6 feet high. All these, the tips of all these have been chewed off by moose. Awesome. I think we're going to head back down now. I got the camera. I'm anxious to see what's on it. Camera's been out since before Christmas. And I'm anxious to see what's on it. So we're gonna head back down. Pretty view. What do you say, Bubba? Doing good? Yeah, you are.